Hey guys, what's going on? It's your boy Jeremy Sosa back at it again. I'm bringing you the Rocks Rolls, the deck list for the new box release. I mean, not box release, the new structure release. Yesterday I uploaded a video. It was just kind of like a quick video of like the structure deck, just in general. But this one is we added a few more cards to it, so it's pretty much the same. We're running the Rocks Rolls at 3. What's this? Rudy Rose Witch at 3. The White Rose at 3. Witch of the Black Rose at 2. And the new addition, we added the champion, the World Carat Weight Champion. And we reduced the Black Rose Dragons. You only need one of him anyways. Carat, it just makes the deck that much more. It kind of raises the ceiling a little bit, with you being able to go into more synchro plays, with summoning him onto the field by discarding the witch. Having her at 3 is really good, so that you can continue to discard her to the graveyard for the Carat, as well as have a plant type monster in the grave for your Black Rose Dragon to use its hidden third effect, or second effect, I'm sorry. Its hidden second effect that nobody ever really uses, which is to change the monster in face down defense position, or defense position in general, to attack position, and reduces attack to 0. I did it in a few games. I probably I'm gonna just go ahead and upload those as well, so that you guys can see it. But yeah, and then we have the 3 Basil Rose Shoot with the 2 MSTs, 1 Cosmic. I'm running it like this because I don't have a third MST. If I was you, I would get a third MST. Cosmic is not really needed, I guess. And then we have the Hollow Life Barrier. Hollow Life Barrier is really good in this deck, so that you could discard your Rudy Rose Witch, or you could discard the Carat as well, just in case it's in your hand. So you can kind of get your Carat going. For the extra deck, we have 1 Rudy Rose Dragon. All you need is 1, because the Rudy Rose Witch actually sends your dragons back to the deck by banishing her. And we have the 2 Black Rose Dragon. We have the Odd Eyes Meteor Burst Dragon. This card here, we just OTK'd a lot of times with this right here. And then we have the Aromas Seraphy, Rosemary. I barely summon her. And then we have the Dark End Dragon. This card is good for when you need to get certain cards off the field. And then we have the Splendid Rose. I never summon this card. You can summon it in this deck, but it's kind of hard summoning it because the conditions in which you're dueling, the dueling situation that you're in, is you just never really summon this card, but you can summon it. So I would just kind of leave it in just in case. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much the list right there. And we're playing the Spell of Roses, and I'll just go over the Spell of Roses for you guys to understand it, just in case you don't understand it. All right, so basically you have to have send 1 Rose Dragon monster, Witch of the Black Rose, or Rose Fairy, to the graveyard from your hand, and add 1 Rose Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Then place 1 Rose Fairy on either the top or bottom of the deck. From outside of your deck, you can only special summon Rose Dragon monsters from your extra deck this turn. This skill can only be used if you begin the duel following the conditions below. Your deck contains at least 12 tuners or Rose Dragon monsters, and no monsters other than plant type monsters. Your extra deck contains at least 1 monster, and no monsters other than synchro monsters. All right, so let me explain this to you guys, so just in case you don't understand. This is why we're running 22 cards, because it wants you to originally run 12 of the Rose Dragons. But if you don't have 12 Rose Dragons, you can at least substitute the last. Let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let me see, 7. Okay, so we have 7, right? And then the rest of the monsters are plants, or tuners. I'm sorry. The rest of the monsters are tuners. So we have let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 dragons, and then we have 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tuners. So it has the rest of the monsters have to be tuners. So if you decide to take let me see, some of these the rose dragons out, the rest of the monsters that you replace it with have to be plant type tuners. So yeah, I know it was a little confusing. It was confusing for me because I was like, man, well, the witch is a spellcaster, but the thing about the witch is that she's a tuner. So she kind of replaces the Rocks Rose Dragon or the White Rose Dragon or the Blue Rose Dragon, as long as she's a tuner. All right. So yeah, that pretty much explains it. And yeah, you guys, this is pretty much the list. I hope you guys enjoy the duels. It's your boy Jeremy Sosa. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, man. It really helps with the algorithm. And yeah, I'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace.
Duel.